Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Locked On Sports. My name is Arthur Delgado, and remember to like and subscribe to start off this channel. I've been seeing the viewerships going up, so if you are brand new, just hit the subscribe button. That's all I ask. Other than that, let's recap your daily dose of sports. The Astros destroyed the Rangers 11-2, winning the Silver Boot last night. The Astros are above 500 for the first time, I think, since April 6th, and first in the AL West. They control their own destiny now. The trade deadline is officially 48 hours away. And speaking of trades, the Twins completed a trade last night for Dean Kremer from the Orioles, and they traded away their 24th overall prospect. Max Clark shined in his debut for the Tigers, going 3 for 4, 1 RBI, 2 runs. Orioles also gave Yennier Cano a 2-year contract extension last night. Harrison Bader is currently on suspended pay after a drunk scooter accident. Buster Posey, team president, said he will not be paid until he comes back. Shane McClanahan, Rays starting pitcher, is currently on the 15-day IL. We don't know with what yet. Freddie Peralta was scratched last night before the Mets game. We don't know if that's impending a trade or what's all happening there. The Mariners are currently collapsing, losing to the Twins last night. Over to the NFL, Tank Dell was practicing with C.J. Stroud last night. Travis Kelce looks really out of shape for the Chiefs at training camp. Texans defense even looks better. Mahomes back to his normal self, it looks like. I don't know what medicine they're giving him, but he looks amazing now, of course. We're going to go look at all the game scores from last night from the MLB. Like I said, Astros won 11-2. Yankees beat the Cubs 2-0. Pirates lost to the Reds 8-7. Orioles beat the Phillies 6-4. Blue Jays beat the Cardinals 3-1. Diamondbacks beat the Guardians 4-1. White Sox beat the Rays 6-1. Marlins beat the Mets 5-2, putting them back above 500. Braves beat the Nationals 6-2. Rockies beat the Royals 3-1. Brewers beat the Angels 6-2. Tigers beat the Athletics 13-1. That was just an absolute blowout of a game. Padres beat the Giants 7-0. Red Sox beat the Dodgers 9-4. Twins beat the Mariners 5-3. Over to the standings real quick. The AL West has a new front runner with the Astros, like I said. The Rangers are now half a game behind. The Mariners are 3 games behind. Athletics are 10.5 behind. Angels are 13.5. The Astros are currently on really hot right now. I don't know what else to say. They're on fire at the right time. Every team is either on a 3 or 4 game losing streak in a division. They're on a 4 game winning streak, so that's really going to help them. They just need to win tonight's series. The Rays are currently still first in the AL East, only 2.5 games above the Yankees, as they've caught fire too recently. Red Sox are 6 games behind them. Orioles are 10.5, and then Blue Jays are 13.5. Over to the AL Central, the White Sox currently lead the division by 3 games over the Twins. Guardians are 3 games 3 games behind as well. Tigers are 6.5 behind. Royals are 13 behind. The Twins have also caught fire recently, so watch out for them. The National League East, the Braves currently lead that division, blowing them out now. It's now an 8-game advantage over the Phillies. Marlins are 9.5 games behind. 10.5 is the Nationals, and 18.5 is the Mets. Yikes. The Brewers still lead the division in the NL Central, 6.5 games ahead of the Cubs, 14 games ahead of the Pirates, 14.5 ahead of the Cardinals, 16 games ahead of the Reds. Over to the NL West, this is just complete utter misery over here. Diamondbacks have caught fire too recently, but it's going to be a lot to crawl all the way back. Dodgers are 11 games ahead of the Diamondbacks, 13 ahead of the Padres, 22 above the Giants, and 26 above the Rockies. To the wild card, the Yankees have a 6.5 game advantage. Red Sox have a 3 game advantage. Cleveland and Minnesota are tied for that final spot now, as they're playing each other. No, they're not playing each other. But simultaneously, Guardians have gotten cold. Twins have gotten hot, so watch out. Rangers are half a game behind. Orioles are a game and a half behind. Mariners are 3 games behind. Tigers are 3.5 behind. Blue Jays are 4.5 behind. Royals are 10. Athletics 10.5. Angels 13.5. Cubs have a 5-game advantage over in the NL side. Diamondbacks have a game advantage. Phillies are in that final spot. Padres are a game behind, which they might overtake tonight. Marlins are a game and a half behind. Pirates are 2.5 behind. Nationals 2.5 behind. Cardinals 3 behind. Reds 4.5. Giants 10 behind. Mets 10.5. Rockies 14 behind. There's really only 6 teams out of the playoff contention right now, I will admit, unless they make a generational comeback. So this MLB trade deadline is going to be very weird here in a few days. So I will be going to the Astros game on Monday. So I was going to plan on making a bunch of YouTube shorts every time a big trade came out. But I will try my best. But I will be leaving my house around 3 p.m. So those later ones might not come until the next day recap. Other than that, that is your daily dose of recap on sports. I'll see you tomorrow in 24 hours. Remember to like and subscribe here on Locked On Sports. See you tomorrow.